What's up YouTube, Uzumaki Con here, welcome to episode 798, 799, and the 800 yo, 798, 799, and the 800, I had to say that twice, let's go. Come on. Dudes, Sunday I said, which is today, should I give my Patreon question and answer video in? Or should I try my best and get to 800 episodes of One Piece, yo? Because then once I'm back from Turkey, which I'm going to Turkey for a week tomorrow, you know what I mean? Then once I'm back, I continue from episode 800, 801, 802, you know what I mean? Then I'm closer of being up to date because there is no 900 episodes, fam. You know what I mean? So today I felt like, let me push it, let me get to 800 at least, fam. You know what I mean? And yeah, man, we're almost there now, fam. I've been up to date. I think it's gonna really sink in that I'm up to date once I hit 800, fam. You know what I mean? And we started on 31, boys. I live reacted to every canon episode, basically. Some filler as well. And at Marineford, it replaced Ippo, fam, you know what I mean? After Pink, he replaced Naruto. As of now, it's my favorite anime, yo. I can't recommend One Piece enough. I cannot recommend this anime enough, fam. There's not gonna be an arc where you might say to yourself, I should have not watched, man. Numerous arcs people told me, like Sky Island, can't skip it. Ended up watching it, loved it, fam. You know what I mean? After time skips been nothing but greatness, fam. It still feels unreal, man. I'm almost up to date, yo. You know what I mean? It's gonna feel weird though, and once I'm up to date, not live reacting to One Piece anymore. I mean, like in bundles, fam. You know what I mean? Then at least I accomplished what I really wanted to do, you know what I mean? Throughout the journey, man, there's been a few spoilers as well, but I guess they never fully made me stop. Yeah, certain episodes I watched on my own, but I've always came back, man, always came back, you know what I mean? And now, we're staying till the end of the series, fam. Cracker. Is he the strongest of the generals, fam? You can't help but think not, because you know how usually anime works, fam? It's like if there's three strongest people at the beginning of an arc, you're gonna see one of them, you know what I mean? But the strongest one's gonna come later in the arc, you know what I mean? That's how it usually works. Imagine how strong the other two must be. This dude pulled the flipping dad, Lola's dad, fucking one hand, fam. Man, if you can kill your ex-husband, you can kill, forget that, if you can if you can kill your son, forget ex-husband, if you can kill your son, fam, you kill anyone. It's true, innit? You pop that shit out, fam, and you could kill it. So if you could kill your son, ex-husband, you could kill and torture, fam. He's like, let me see Lola, fam. Luffy ain't just gonna sit there and watch old man get killed, fam. Ex-husband, a stranger unrelated to us by blood. Big Mom is pure savagery, fam. He don't give a shit, fam. It's not even a laughing matter, but there, yo. You know when Luffy makes that face, yo, you know shit's hitting the fan, fam. You reckon my man just gonna watch? Look at the blade, yo. Out of sympathy. Come on, man. They need to flipping remove these flipping titles, man. I expect mans to enjoy it if you're flipping trying to spoil him in his face, yo. What is that, fam? It's like he's used as a type of force? Luffy said last episode, was that hacky or something? You know what I mean? Look at that! It kills everything in its way. This dude must be strong, fam. Right hand man, a Big Mom. Not no warlord, fam. Straight Yonko, fam. But knowing Luffy. Give me a second, yo. Luffy's thinking they don't need for Gear 4, yo. Dude. Yo. Let's go. Man blocked it with his blade. He never budged. Not even a scratch, you know. He has two swords. Fuck, two swords. He has two arms. What? What's his devil fruit? He has two arms. How do you get two swords? 3 swords. He must have multiple body parts. 3 arms. But he only has the on the right arm, right? You need to go Gear 4, fam. He's got, if you 3 arms with 3 swords, how do you defeat him? The good thing, it seemed like it's only with one part of the body. You know what I mean? Because if he had 2 parts with swords, it would have been impossible. Luffy went flying. Gear 2 ain't gonna do shit, fam. Yo, the tree snapped. This is severe, yo. How do you fight someone with 3 arms? No, I thought I seen arms on the other arm. Fucking savage, yo. I'm the Biscuit Nightcracker, one of the sweet 3 generals. Imagine the other 2, man. As thousand armed cracker. If I tap once, it becomes 2. He can't have both ways, yo. He can have multiple arms. He's a fucking spider human, yo. He even gets a barrier up. A shield! He has arms where his legs are! 4 Emperor Big Mom Pie, 860 million. He's worth almost the same as Jack. He's worth more than Luffy. 860 million berries. Who the fuck is this dude? Luffy ain't gonna win this. That's not our objective. It's true, we came here for Sanji, but we can't get out the woods unless we defeat him. I only know how to fight. Luffy! He taps it and the arm pops out. Pretzel is one and only sword in the world. But you got 6. It's true. I think in multiples, it doubles whatever is in one arm. So if he had a gun in one arm, he could make that gun into 6 guns. Right? There's more of them. You can't make it. Don't make sense. Luffy ain't gonna go, yo. Elephant gun. That must have damaged him. He moved an inch. He needs to go gear 4. He pushed the elephant gun back. Luffy don't stand a chance. He's too strong. Look at that. The sword, what the fuck? He's like a spider, fam. What's gear 4 are only Dark Flamingo type of shit, fam? You're fighting someone that's equivalent, fam. You peers like him? Oh, thanks for the flipping. Do it. You're not gear 3rd, fam. The elephant gun that could destroy buildings, fam. That shit made them move 2 millimeters backwards. Only that. He's fucking Nah, then again, Jack's got crazy devil fruit. The whole woods fucking look like a bomb hit it. Cracker is running for him. This is the first time we're actually seeing a wrath of a yonkos. They are members of the Emperor's clan. They are never mind Big Mom. It's true, innit? But we all stupid for thinking we could defeat a Yonko, fam. He ain't gonna win. He don't know how to run. Gear 4's the only option. I don't know why I always end up calling it Bruce Lee, fam. You know what I mean? I know it's Bruce Lee, fam, but that's the only option, fam. My man smacked gear 2nd, gear 3rd. Man just like slapped that shit. Like he came running towards him gear. I know how you feel. You got scared suddenly. Wait, I can't speak, man. I don't know. The worst generation. What's the worst about it? Nah, we're not the only ones. No. Yo, you got Captain Kids, yo. Roar to see Apple. He joined them. Reg, the one with Kaido. So these guys came here to try defeating Mom. Seeing Mama hearing her voice, her allies were enough. Was Mad Monk Urge the one with... He was impudent enough to... He defeated the general. There were 4 of them. So now there's 3. Big Mom had 4. He joined with Kaido. So is he the strongest after Luffy? But he never got to see Mom. They crack. He got defeated. Cracker defeated him. Then how does Luffy stand a chance? He defeated one of the generals. But yet Cracker defeated him. Yo, this is scary, man. We're up against individuals that have retribution. No one can pierce through that shield, fam. What is that shit made out of? So 2 got defeated, 1 joined. Is that all you've got, Madam going? And 1 defeated 1, but the other general defeated him. Puts us roll. There. He's still no chance against Cracker. So maybe I might have to take that back. Maybe Cracker is stronger than the other 2. You know what I mean? But no one has come here and got to see Mom. Dead! It's Kaido, fam, what are you on about? She's gone? Kind of good thing? No? She's like the witch from Wizard of Oz. You know what I mean? Fucking creepy, man. It's true. Maybe we are just fooling ourselves. And I've always said, Big Mom, to me, is like the weakest. I don't know why I always had this thought. You guys will die in this forest without even seeing Mama. If you don't hold on to that shit, you can't fight, fam. You're gonna go, fam? Come to me. Fucking, I will last person I want. I'd cut up your face and body slowly in the other dimension. Do something, fam. We help yours. Come on, my Lola's dad. What is your name again? Come on, man. Lola's dad, yo. Help the woman out, fam. She's bringing Nami into the depths, yo. He's gonna do something. Watch. If you don't, fam. Pound, yeah, that was the name. Pound Chan. There we go. Yo. Big Mom's gonna fuck you up now. Big Mom's gonna fuck you up now. treason against Mama. You're dead anyway. You want to dead anyway, so it don't matter, yo. You might as well do all the evil shit you want. You're gonna die anyway, fam. She's gonna make you Thunderbolt. There we go. Electrocute that witch, fam. Yo, now me looking sick there, fam. There, she's defeated. Can't be defeated this quick. She is. She's gone, fam. She's like a dragon. She's breathing out fire. I mean, smoking shit. She's gone. Go back to Luffy, yo. There. Bye bye, Bruce Lee. Yeah, she's gone. Go back to Luffy, man. Thanks to Usopp, yo. She's bound to come back from. That has a mirror. That's sick. You're gonna die anyway. You might as well do all what you can. Imagine marrying Big Mom, fam. Fuck, I'd be so scared, fam. Yo, you don't wanna know, fam. Very close to Lola, she was. Look at all the trees, man. Like, the shit in themselves. Lola's mother is Big Mom. You know, when you truly think about it, Lola does, you can see the resemblance. Come on. I thought it's Luffy, man. No, it's Cracker. Come on. It's your only option, yo. It's your only option. You don't stand a chance, fam. This man defeated one of the worst generations, yo. Okay, please, no. Gatling gun. It's nothing. He's slapping you. Give a second, fam. No, it's working. There's no damage. Your techniques won't work against me. Gear 4, man. Come on. Everyone's running, yo. It's either gear 4 or run. Look at him, he says give up. See, what did I say yesterday? Good thing. Because yesterday, only if I did squeeze in, it'd be one more episode, fam. Now I can get at least 3 in. See, it was wise on me 1 minute. Come on. Don't you think now we fully realize what's the word I'm looking for? Like, what we are expecting when we say we're going to take down a Yonko, fam. I think that episode just makes it clear that this is nothing we have ever experienced in the anime, fam. You know what I mean? Because it's like, remember, let's take down a Yonko, this and that. But now we truly realized how terrifying these people are. Look at the worst generations. When they entered onto Whole Cake Island, they couldn't even see Big Mom. They couldn't even get past hurdle 1 to get to hurdle 2 where Big Mom is. You know what I mean? It's like, even though one of the generals got defeated, yet the other general, Cracker, defeated the one that was responsible for defeating one of the generals, fam. You know what I mean? So, and these worst generations are extremely strong, fam. But then it makes you think that if we can't defeat the generals, Luffy is going mayhem in gear second, in gear third. He can't cause a dent on Cracker. Even though he goes into gear 4, how much more of difference is it really gonna be, fam? Let's be realistic, because gear second and gear third, they're extremely strong, fam. I mean, like, your attacks in that state is far beyond, your speed is far beyond, and you can't cause like an ounce of damage on him. Yeah, gear 4 is stronger, we know, but is it enough to defeat him? Then, okay, you defeat him. Then Big Mom. You know what I mean? It really does make you think, man. Like, now we are, like, we know what to expect once you enter Yonko territory, fam. Look how strong Jack was. The only thing that could have destroyed Jack was flipping the elephant himself. Yeah, he still survived. So if we, even though we defeat Cracker, the two other generals, fam, and let's say we defeat them, there's Big Mom. So in this arc, we're meant to defeat Big Mom, right? That's the whole goal. Get Sanji, defeat Big Mom, the Poneglyph. Because in order for Luffy to become the Pirate King, these guys need to be defeated. Realistically speaking, do you see that happening? No. Never expect a general to be so strong. Yeah, there's two of them, fam. There's two of them. There's two or more of them. You know what I mean? There were four of them, but one got defeated. Kid, fam. Don't you feel sorry for Kid? He had it hard, fam. My man got defeated by the generals. Kaido got his ass. He's in prison. Man got it bare hard, fam. The other dude, Big, he ended up joining the Big Mom. They think Uwage is dead, but no, he's with Kaido, fam. You know what I mean? And it's a smart move, man. You're not going to be able to defeat him. Why not join him? You know what I mean? You know, so many times like throughout the series when you hear Yonko, you feel like, how strong can they possibly be? I think that episode 798, you got a slight idea. You know what I mean? Even though you never seen Yonko fight, just her crew, you can make out how strong a Yonko is, innit? It's true, fam. You know how powerful that move is. You guys know that. How strong can one man get? He's fighting Luffy. If he's fighting Zoro, Sanji, okay, maybe you'll think something about Luffy, fam. This man was gonna die anyway. You might as well try fighting. You know what I mean? And as long as there's a mirror, Bruce Lee would come back. Why don't you destroy all the mirrors that's possibly around you? Don't you think she looks like that witch from Wizard of Oz? The one that goes, fly monkeys, fly. There's only one witch. No, there's two witches. What I'm talking about Wizard of Oz, man. You know the other witch, man. The one that goes, click your heels and shit. No place like home and that fam. I wonder if there's a way to flip and remove these titles, man. Germa 66. Sanji's dad's what you call a real bastard, fam. Why, you know? What you mean, why, fam? Bloody heck. You guys know what I mean without me saying anything. She's a scumbag, man. Worry! You're laughing at him as a kid when they're getting bullied and shit. Don't talk about that like you like him. Ichi and Niji will be at one. Ichi and Niji! They're the brothers, right? Was that the first time you heard of their names? He isn't. Ichi and Niji. I don't think we've heard of their names before. Yonji, Ichi, Niji. For the first time in 13 years, the whole family will gather together. Luffy needs to defeat Cracker quick, fam. Man, it's like this wedding is gonna happen, fam. This is hard. We need to defeat him. Then how are we gonna stop it? Because Big Mom's there, fam. They're making out the story is like the wedding takes place. But Butterfree. Remember the episode when Butterfree leaves? That shit had bare feels for. He just touched his finger and went. What the heck? Was that meant to mean something that I don't know? Huh? What was that supposed to mean? I'm sure obviously not going to show that and it meant nothing. The seducing woods. We need to get out of these woods. There we go. Look at this. This ain't doing nothing. It breaks the ground but does not break the individual. Who are we fighting? For the love of Grizzly Magnum. They don't do nothing. This would have killed a normal person. What the fuck is this guy? Yo, the hacky. Roll. Man is using his feet, yo. Man done Grizzly Magnum, you know. What's Luffy waiting for? You do realize you cannot win, fam? It's like we're fighting a Yonko. He's coming. Look how far he knocked back Luffy. Look how far he knocked back Luffy. He's like a fucking spider, fam. Them shields are like 10 times stronger than Bart's. Bart's shield would have broke if Luffy hit that shit with Grizzly Magnum, fam. I don't get it. What are you waiting for? Does he believe he can beat him without Gear 4? Block his way. He's bleeding, yo. Was that blood? That was blood, right? He's useless! He's getting tired! She's gonna rate his heart, no! You can't pierce through it, fam! That shield's unbreakable, yo! See, it's affecting him! But not to the extent of damage. It's affecting him just by making... This guy's got colour of arms. He can't. Look at that. Luffy's gonna exhaust. My man's moving him. My man's moving him, yo. Forget pushing him back. He's pushing you back. How strong is Big Mom then? Why don't you leave him alone? Never. You have no idea what we did in his lobby from, and we're the prince of our mind. Basically saying to abandon him. What are you doing, Luffy? You cannot defeat him without Gear 4, yo! You're going to like Sanji wants to get married, you fuck! He's too strong, man. The old woods is fucking laughing. Come on. Come on. Come. It's the only way, fam. That's not gonna do anything. Muscle balloon. Ah! It's Gear 4. It's Gear 4. It's the only way. It's the only way. It's the only way. You took too long. The bounce is yours. Yeah, for you. It's time. It don't stand still. It's Gear for you. Bounce. Memento Flamingo was laughing at him. This is your only chance. That's what the Flamingo said. That's what the Flamingo said. Now it's gonna turn. Now we're gonna win. There. Let's see your shield hacks this. Break it. Gum, Kong! Double hack it, there we go! That's what I said! That's what I said! And break it! And break it! Come on! You took too long! When Gear 2 never worked, you went Gear 4 right away! Gear! Don't under... See, you have to... He never talk. Look at that. He knows him too well. Oh no, halfway. See what I mean? But you see, the only reason he went to Gear 4 was because he spoke ill about his Nakama fam. When he was on game, he never thought of a reason of Gear 4. That's how doggy-fied Luffy is, yo. I'll go back. Pedro. If you guys get caught trying to take that poneglyph, you guys are fucked, fam. They all fucking look like Cracker. They got the same flipping shield. That shield must be so sick, fam. In order to break through it, fam, you had to go into Gear 4, fam. Not even like Elephant Gun destroyed it. You had to go to King Kong greatness, fam. You know what I mean? That shield looked like it's made out of sponge, fam. Like, you know what I mean? Huh? You got lucky. I'm gonna try getting their gear. Mirrors, the witch, Chopper and flipping Carrot. They got sucked into that shit. Like a flipping whole different dimension. Why don't you just break all the mirrors, fam? They're chained up. If Chopper can walk with it, Carrot, you should be able to run with it. It's true, isn't it? Lola, go back to Luffy, man! What did you say? Can't fight against her. Then that's a good thing, innit? They can't fight against you as long as you're holding that shit. Loyal. So, is she gonna try making them work for us? Your big mom must truly be terrifying, fam. Innit? Her fucking aura sends you shivers to these people. Back Luffy! No offense, but Luffy could handle it now. You should have said this earlier. You know what I mean? If you mentioned this last episode, it would have been useful. You're only fucking saying this now because Luffy's already flipping gonna win. One, two, Django. Remember that? That was so funny. Dear. Better late than never, I guess. He couldn't hack the Gear 4 fam. Yeah. Gear 4, yo! It's so sick! Dude. End it! Don't push your luck! You're gonna hack Gear 4 fam! Luffy will break that shit! Dude. Come on, Luffy, pierce through that shit, fam! There we go! You're fighting a different Luffy now, fam! There we go! He busted his mouth open! He broke him in half! Huh? Huh? Who's that? Did he come out of Cracker? I missed it. Someone was in Cracker! Someone was in Cracker! You did a good job breaking. My armor! That was armor! There. So is that the real Cracker? Who am I? Is he the real dude? I think I already told you. I'm Sweet General Cracker. So the whole thing was his armor? How did you get an armor so flippin' powerful? But hold on, we should be able to defeat him. Jam! This man put jam of blood. The fuck? The best food and became a biscuit human. I can generate an infinite amount of biscuits and manipulate them. So, did he make those other dudes where Brooke was? I thought this was him all along, with the shield, with the armor. He don't look, but then again, it don't matter how you look. I still don't see him being Luffy. He makes them. And they're Baker's whims. So, is that strong as the one Luffy destroyed? Are they all equally as strong? The picture. It's not me, it's my armor. So you will never be able to notice. That's why I wear armor or manipulate it to fight. That's insane, fam! There's numerous of them! You can't win! You can't win! You can't! Was just one of my biscuit warriors and he had 5 of them! Big Mom, those! There, it's over! Run! We understand! We understand! You can't win! Gear 4, Gear 5, Gear 6 don't mean shit! There's numerous of them! Luffy's gonna fight though. This arc! Come on! Where have we come to? Where have we come to? No wonder when she was saying to Nami that when the Virgin Generations come here, they couldn't even get to Big Mom, fam. Now you could see why. This is the first time where us the viewers are thinking, maybe he's right, let's turn back. And it's ridiculous to think that. Yeah, in the anime we always end up winning, but can you find another reason? If he was the only person in the armor, maybe we'll stand a chance, but this man makes plenty of them, and you know how hard it is to defeat one. He just pops out. So that's the real cracker. That shit is just armor, fam. You know what I mean? And they act like independently, like when he makes them, obviously the biscuit. You see what it took to destroy one though? Grizzly Magnum couldn't do it, and we know when every time Luffy used Grizzly Magnum, that shit caused havoc, yo. The thing with Gear 4 as well is that shit don't last forever, fam. No wonder they say no, you can't get to Big Mom. You can't go past the first hurdle. There's 2 other generals, fam. I'm guessing you're gonna have to defeat the 3 generals before you reach Big Mom. That makes sense. You're not gonna defeat Big Mom then a general, right? Big Mom is normally the final villain. Is that Doflamingo's the final villain of Dressrosa? Big Mom is gonna be the final villain of Whole Cake Island. Kaido's gonna be the final villain of Wano. We can't defeat one of the generals. There's 2 more to come. First ever time when he was talking about us going, it makes sense, but we don't. Luffy ain't gonna go, yo. That's why we love him, fam. Gear 4, yo. Gear 4, yo. I love the flipping, like, his stance. You know what I mean? How we don't stand still, and the rocket thing under his feet, fam. We need a miracle. Literally need a miracle, fam. Feels like the seducing woods is forever gonna be our home. Come on, man. How can I forget to put the subtitles on? I thought that was the real character. That was the flipping, if I say Jack, but I mean that was flipping Cracker. Imagine having an armor so strong that Grizzly Magnum. Imagine someone told you there's an armor Luffy uses Grizzly Magnum, that shit don't pierce through it, fam. And the only thing you can think of is this gear 4, its ultimate state, fam. It looks like no matter what gear you go into, this shit seems impossible. Look how long it took to defeat one. But then again, he did punch it once and it broke. But this man can continue making them. You know what I mean? Unless he gets tired making them. We'll find out. So they were the same dudes, isn't it? The biscuits. Did he make... Look at him! Man just... He looks like a sick character though, isn't it? His character design is sick. We're just one of my biscuit warriors. This man has plenty. Generate endlessly so he don't get tired. Endlessly, he'll never stop. See, I'm getting carried away. It's gear 4, man. It's like you want to fucking continue seeing that shit. But ain't worth it, man. How on earth are we gonna defeat Big Mom? Damn, look at that. There's way more than 5, fam. There's... It's the mark of true progress. But Luffy, you're talking to Luffy? Are we going somewhere else? I know we're not. He needs to quickly do it, because Gear 4 don't last forever, fam. Remember against the Flamingo? There we go. They're coming here. Luffy! They came in the way to protect him. You need to make this quick. He needs to defeat the main dude, then the others will perish. Dude, you can't hear him? They just did. He's not, can't be tired already. Destroy him, yo! Rhino Schneider. He needs to go to Cracker. He needs to go to Cracker and not waste energy on the others. Leo Bazooka. One came in the way. Culverin. There. He could. That's the thing. He could. That's why he didn't get Doflamingo, yo. The snake shit. He needs to defeat. They keep coming towards him like a barrier, yo. You're wasting your energy against the armor dudes. There. If he makes more now, defeat him now. There we go. He's not bringing the others. Now's our chance. No. Everyone's running. Quickly, you need to break him. This man's dodging his attacks in Gear 4. You need to quickly. There he's clapping. They're back. Yeah, Luffy has to run. Luffy has to run. You can't. You're not strong enough. You better hope your Gear 4 don't fucking get tired like the flamingo. It doesn't make a difference. It doesn't suck him up. It doesn't tire him to keep bringing them. You haven't got a 10-minute break here like in Dressrosa. You have to do it now or you die. I'll go back. What does he do? How does he win? He can't. He can't, right? Because in his Gear 3rd, Gear 2nd state, he can't defeat him. In Gear 4 he can. But with Gear 4, he needs to defeat the main dude. That's how he won't be able to bring the others. The armored biscuits. But he took too long after defeating the armored that he brought them back. Now it don't seem like a bad idea to send everyone to help. You know what I mean? What the fuck are they gonna do? What am I talking about? What are they gonna do? You're scared with them both. Other one will fucking disagree. Why are we not going to the fight? The fuck? That was creepy, that was. A man shaving and that. Over like rooms, isn't it? There. Call me Big Bro Chopper. If it fucking works, I'll call you the Daddy Fam. Chop Bro. She just combined the words. Is a world of mirrors connected to all the mirrors across the whole Cake Island. So one mirror you'll be able to see Sanji, right? Exactly! That's what I said. If there's every mirror in Whole Cake Island is connected in here, you should be able to see no matter what. It's on this island. Carrot will fit a straw hat so bad for him, isn't it? She's got that goofiness, you know what I mean? Why didn't I go back, man? And to think there's two other generals, fam. Whirlwind slash. Yo. They're hiding in them like Cracker, like what Cracker did. That could work. There, we're back. He needs to defeat Cracker ASAP, yo. You can't spend time fighting the armored biscuits, yo. See, you're getting tired already. You need to go for him now. This is impossible. You got to run. This man just slaps their asses into existence. How crazy is this dude? He's finding this like a mini game. He looks sick, dude. You can't even deny that. Dude. You have no chance. What are you gonna do? Have you got a plan B? Dear, don't even tell me. His time is finished. His time is finished? Huh? I hear the smoke. I take that back. He fucking might find a way. There. What's he doing? Yeah! It's multiplying! It's multiplying! This can do it, yo! You need to hit crack! Look at the fucking art there, yo! This could do it! Organ gun! There! He's breaking them one by one! Hit cracker! That's the fucking key! One-shotting them! Look at that, yo! Break him! They're going! Don't stop! How much of them are there? There, crack! Hit him! Honey pretzel! There, you got out of the way! Come on! I think we'll do it, you know. I think we will. I think we will. I think we will. I think I'm just getting carried away. Luffy will find a way. I'm sure there's things in Gear 4 which we have not seen, fam. You know what I mean? See, now he's attacking Luffy. Luffy just needs to break him. Destroy him. Fucking go back. Come on. The wedding cake comes tomorrow. Imagine how strong Big Mom is. You know what? Cracker, you fucking sound like... Does this marriage fucking happen? I can't think of another reason. They have arrived. That's the dad. My dearest sons. That's the first time they see Shanji and the other brothers. Because we've only seen them when they stopped the war. How on earth do we... This arc is like, it's going in such a way, fam, where you feel like the enemies are invincible. There? Is that them? There? See how angry he is. There? They're getting a fucking round of applause? Only if they treated your other fucking brother like that, yo. Itchy, sparking red eldest son of the Vinsmoke family. Ichiji. Vinsmoke Ichiji. And what was the other one's name? Vinsmoke Niji, electric blue second son of the Vinsmoke family. So Ichiji, Nichi, Yanji, Ichiji. It's hard to say the name, like Ichiji. Nice. This wedding happens. I'm fucking calling it now. I can't think of a way how we're gonna fucking progress and defeat Big Mom. Ichiji and Niji. Dear Sanji. Yo. Sanji, first time we seen over to you. Bro, you know, truthfully speaking, Sanji can defeat them, right? Because he fought his own dad and he put up a fight. He can defeat them. Fucking father looking like Broly for him. Sanji don't want anything to do with him. Yo, that stay down. Sanji's looking into his soul. Yo, food fam. Broccoli. They are. Turn to us for help. That's what they do, and they gave up on the idea of merely suppressing their rivals. That's what their organization is, fam. We're still a member nation of the world government. The revelry will take place soon. They can't attend in because they said we're royalties. Like the strippers of a while. German will change. Sanji looks so heartbroken, fam. He's like, where the fuck am I? I don't want to get married. I want to go back to my nakama, fam. Why am I here? You still love you. Sanji! I'll just leave it. He don't like wasting food, fam. You're wasting it. No good person does that. You don't do that in front of Sanji. This should be thrown away. Yo, so true. Much work goes into cooking, you stupid prince. Sanji could defeat them, I'm sure. Cuss it. That's what pudding. Talk about rudeness, fam. Obviously you beat up your brothers, was treating. Huh? Don't say he's gonna throw it. He is. He's like a fucking frisbee. It's fucking food, fam! You're doing that in front of Sanji! Huh? Did he come in the way? He didn't. Yeah, he's gone from the tree. You don't waste food, fam! You don't do that, yo! He saved the woman. Yo. Look at her face. You don't do that. Sanji as a kid, he always loved cooking from. He loved food. You bastard, how much of an asshole can you be? Not only you wasted food, you wanted to harm a woman. Are you trying to leave a scar on the woman's face? Exactly his glass, fam. That would have cut her shit. Sanji can defeat them. I'm sure he can, fam. You know what I mean, dudes? Because think about it. Sanji put up a fight against his dad. You know what I mean? Like he like, I wouldn't say he would win, but he was doing a fight, fam. And what do the brothers have that we know of? They only got that kind of science shit, fam, with their feet. Sanji could defeat him, yo. Sanji went through much greater, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Much greater fights, much greater horror situations, much greater, like, you know, situations where like, you know, you have to be very strong to go through. Sanji's done that, fam. Sanji can defeat them, yo. I'm sure of it. And with this Luffy and with that cracker dude, yo, it seems like, you know, what Luffy has to do is destroy all of them. Then while destroying all of them, before Cracker brings them back, he needs to defeat Cracker. But that's the thing, Cracker don't get tired. Cracker said, I could do this endlessly, basically meaning he could continue bringing them. Not like he gets tired, like when he kept using his barrier, he gets tired, fam. He could continue bringing them. So there's only two options. You fucking run, or when you defeat the armored people, you have to defeat Cracker. That too, very quick, fam. Then there's two more generals. So, you know what? Do we have to defeat Big Mom in order to stop the wedding? Because if that's the case, I'm saying it right now, this wedding takes place. Because there's no way in hell we're defeating Big Mom. No way in hell. This idea of defeating the Yonko seemed way too crazy. You know what I mean? Because he's in his Gear 4 state. This is Luffy's powerful state, fam. Yeah, he can't defeat Cracker. So imagine the other two generals. Let's say we defeat both of them. There's Big Mom remaining, fam. There's other Yonkos across the flipping sea. There's Kaido. There's flipping Blackbeard, the Shanks. You know what I mean? You know all this when we think, oh man, we're gonna be so sick, we're gonna go, there's an arc about the Yonko, this and that. But you don't step back and think, hold on, what the fuck are we truly getting into? You know what I mean? Because all the Yonkos, they have someone with them that's extremely strong, fam. You know what? We know Jack. We know Cracker defeated Urge, fam. You know what I mean? And he was strong. They defeated flipping Captain Kid, fam. Apu, the other one, joined their crew, fam. You know what I mean? So no one goes past hurdle 1. The generals, no one has ever, the people, every single person that came to Whole Cake Island to defeat Big Mom has never even got to see Big Mom. Let that sink in. All the strong people, the worst generations, they've come to see Big Mom, defeat Big Mom. They can't even see Big Mom, fam. They can't even go past the generals. How the fuck are we gonna fight Big Mom? You know what I mean? So in Big Mom, I take everything back where I thought that. You know, if you followed live reactions and follow me on stream, I've always couldn't help but feel like Big Mom is the weakest of them. You know what I mean? And even though she might be the weakest of them, she still will be too strong for us. Because one thing we know, Gear 4 don't last forever, fam. Remember this Doflamingo, when he used it, there had to be a 10-minute break. Remember, then 10 minutes later, he went back into Gear 4. If he has a 10-minute break now, he's dead, it's game over. These enemies, I feel like they're much powerfuler than what we are. We haven't got Zoro, fam. Maybe Zoro could have done something as well. Don't you feel like Gear 4 is the most daddiest of moves, yo? You know what I mean? What was that move, man? Or Organ or something, man, where the flipping, like, he multiplied his arms like in like bazookas or something, fam. And you see, but it was enough to defeat the armored people, but it wasn't enough to defeat the main dude. We have to defeat him in order to leave the seducing woods. We have to leave the seducing woods in order to stop Sanji from getting married, fam. You know what I mean? I can't help but feel like, who played Fantasy 10, fam? Remember when Seymour was getting married to Yuna and Carter's, and you have to infiltrate. Oh, I always imagine it being like that, fam. You know what I mean? Last minute, everyone coming in, yo. But at this moment, you can't see that. We're struggling to defeat Cracker, fam. And when he wastes food, fam, Sanji as a kid always was obsessed with food. You don't waste food, you appreciate food. Small, beautiful stuff like that, which we could fucking take into our lives, yo. You know what I mean? And when he tried, two bad things he did, harming a woman and wasting food. You know what I mean? He tried doing both by throwing the food at the woman. And Sanji, what you doing? You don't harm people, you don't harm women, and you don't waste food, yo. And I was thinking, Sanji can defeat them. I'm sure of it. Sanji's really strong, fam. And they just got the science shit. But then again, remember when I told you in the other episode, I feel like there's more to them, because when they hit the face, you heard metal. Maybe they got other techniques that we're not aware of. You know what I mean? But yeah, dudes, we on episode 800, yo. You know what I mean? And when I come back from Turkey, I'm leaving tomorrow to Turkey and coming back the following Monday, inshallah. And I continue from 8 to 1. You know, like I said today, a part of me wanted to do the question and answer video, but a bigger part of me wanted to get to 800, get to that milestone, you get me? There is no 900, you get me? So when I'm back from Turkey, I will feel like, it will feel slightly better, that welcome to 801, 802, whatever, you know what I mean? And shout out to everyone, man, that followed me since 31. I watched all my live reactions from, you know what I mean? I basically, you know, other than this episodes that got spoiled about, I watched them on my own, but other than that, I basically live reacted to every episode, fam. You know what I mean? And like I said at the beginning, man, I can't recommend this anime enough, man. It's greatness, man, for a reason, yo. And dudes, yeah, I'll see you guys next Monday, fam. You know, inshallah, man, once I'm back from Turkey. And yeah, man, stay safe, everyone, man. And I hope everyone's blessed, man. You know, mother, father, loved ones, all in good health, man. I mean, take care, guys, man. I'll catch you guys on the 27th. I'll be back 27th, so maybe 28th, 29th. You know what I mean, dudes. Take care, guys. Love you guys, man. Peace out.